House Chairperson, last year the ACDP welcomed the white paper on safety and security and the white paper on policing that were adopted by Cabinet. At that time, the nation was told that the policy papers that are based on 6 pillars would form the focus area for policing, safety, and security in future. However, the ACDP contends that the SAPS is still failing to bring crime under control. The Minister has highlighted some examples to prove the point. Corruption in the country, including in the South African police services, is increasing unabated. As a result, we do not understand why crime intelligence has received the smallest proportional increase in 2017-2018 when compared to the previous financial year. We believe intelligence-led policing should have received a far greater budget allocation to better equip the police to tackle crime, violence, and corruption. The Minister correctly said, we cannot fight crime without intelligence. The ACDP notes that the Protection and Security Services Program has received the second largest nominal budget allocation increase, of which the bulk of the increase goes to the VIP protection services, a unit that mainly benefits cabinet ministers and their deputies. We believe a greater budget allocation for intelligence-led policing would be of greater benefit to all South Africans. Why should more money be allocated to VIP protection? That will only benefit only a few privileged politicians and their families. The ACDP is deeply concerned by the recent spate of killings, kidnappings that have been reported, particularly of women and children. Women, particularly those using public transport, live and travel in constant fear, as they never know who the next human trafficker, murderer, thief, or rapist is. Some children are understandably afraid to go to the shops by themselves or to walk alone to school because they do not know if an approaching car may be carrying a kidnapper. Crime and lawlessness in a country should not become normalized. We cannot and should not allow it to continue unabated, while law-abiding citizens are forced to live in fear. The ACDP joins to all men in our country to become defenders and protectors of women and children. As a responsible husband and father myself, I want to call on all South African men to ensure that women and children feel much safer in our presence. They should not have to feel suspicious, vulnerable, and fearful because of what's happening currently. Chairperson, this measly budget allocation for intelligence-driven policing will not help to bring crime under control. Detective services also, we believe, need a bigger budget and more training to increase the percentage of convictions in court. Drug-related crimes are rife and convictions remain low. And one reason we believe is the deplorable and cozy relationship between some police officers and drug traffickers. We have been reliably informed that in the West Rand, there is a police constable who is married to a drug dealer. Besides the fact that she drives a Mercedes-Benz that was allegedly bought with drug money, she unashamedly parks it at Florida police station and meets with drug dealers who are operating freely on Deckers Road without any fear or worry of being arrested. The ACDP wants the minister to look into this matter urgently to ensure that it is brought to court. Lastly, we call all
Thank you very much, Honorable Meshoe. Your time is up.
Thank you.
Lastly.